My left ear is about 45 to 50% deaf. It's moderate hearing damage, and my right ear is about 85 to 90% deaf, which is real severe. Honestly, my hearing impairment doesn't really change my daily life anymore. I'm used to waking up every morning, putting my hearing aids on, having to listen really closely to someone when they're talking. So I've really subconsciously learned to just really filter out any changes that I would have had to make because of my hearing aids. I love to play basketball, work out. I love to hang out with my friends, play FIFA. But no, it doesn't prevent me from doing what I love at all. Just a couple changes I've had to make.
Like this?
Actually, it was the day before he turned 3. We had gone for a routine ENT appointment because he was a mouth breather and all those things. And as part of the routine, they do a hearing test. And I came out with a prescription for 2 hearing aids. Had no idea that was going to happen. You can't believe how much he does not hear. And you look at that and you listen to that and you're like, wow, he went to University of Michigan. He's got a good job. Like, he does what everyone else does and has overcome this pretty incredible disability that we sort of take for granted at this point, but is pretty, he has a severe hearing impairment in one ear and a moderate in the other. I mean, the kid doesn't hear. Like, he just doesn't hear well. And in spite of all that, he's done pretty amazing.
We met when we were like 12. We were both in the same middle school class. I remember him standing out to me because I remember seeing the hearing aids, but it in no way like influenced our relationship at all. We were best friends. I mean, to understand what he deals with, one time I put on his hearing aids, or I had an experience where like I could understand how hurt his hearing was and how impaired it was, and I really got a sense for what he's dealing with and what a day in the life of Oren is.
Oh, we should have that. Oh. Sorry.
I think I consider things that I worry about, and it's just so small compared to what something like Oren has to deal with, something that I was naturally born with and I take for granted every day. And I don't have to wear hearing aids, and yet I still complain more than everyone. And I said it before, but I have a lot of respect for him because he doesn't complain at all, and he's a trooper, really is.
Here.
I still get to have fun with my family, go out with my friends, do all the things I want to do. So it really hasn't affected me in that way. But of course there are everyday difficulties that I've had to deal with my whole life to make my life more challenging. There's a lot of things I've had to do to accommodate for it, but I'm proud of myself, and I think that I've been able to overcome that to the best of my ability.